Hello beautiful people, my name is Peace and I want to welcome you to my channel. In today's video, I want to discuss how I keep myself organized when it comes to completing my notary signing assignments. I've handled loan documents from different lenders and title companies with properties all over the country, and each one of them have their own rules and regulations, and it can sometimes be difficult to keep up with. I've been in signings that required a witness and others where an attorney had to be present on the phone. I've been in two-part signings where one notary completed half the package with one borrower and I completed the other half with the second borrower. And all of these signings might have different requirements in order to successfully complete them, and this can become really confusing when you have 3, 4, 5 signings to complete in one day and you need to keep track of which needs what. I hope you find the tips that I share with you today helpful, and if you do, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe because that will be helpful to me. And I think we should help each other out. Let's help each other out. After I've accepted an assignment and I've called the borrower up to confirm the time and location of the appointment, I go onto Google Calendar. And I have my phone here. I'm gonna be looking down at it as I throw up on screen what my screen looks like here. So say my client's name is Mike. I'm going to enter Mike's name, and then next to his name I'm going to enter LSA appointment. Okay, after that I'm going to put the date and time. Let's assume the date is for December 17th at 4 p.m. so I'm going to leave that as is. Okay, then I'm going to enter the address of the appointment. Let's see if I can think of a random address. Let's do I don't know, 432 Park Avenue, okay, let's do Van Cortlandt. Okay, so 4320 Van Cortlandt Park, Bronx, New York. Okay, let's assume that's the address. Okay, so I entered the address for the appointment. Moving on, Google Calendar doesn't let me add people unless they are part of my contacts already. So I'm going to scroll down to where it says add description, and I'm just going to add the borrower's number. Let's go with 986543210. Okay, so I do like to have the signer's phone number on hand just in case I'm on the road and I'm running late and I need to make a quick call to like let them know my ETA or something. This is so much more better than having to like figure out which company gave me the assignment and then having to sign into their portal and then look for their number. It's just not practical when you're driving, so I like to have it accessible here in my Google Calendar. Right after that, I do like to add the name of the company that gave me the assignment and the order number. So I'm going to do that. Let's say Best Notary Agent is the name of the company. Order number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I like to enter the name of the company and the order number, and again I do this just in case if I have any specific questions that might come to mind while I'm driving, so I can call the company up, which I have on speed dial, and just give them the order number and we can talk about it. That way I'm not like scrambling back into the portal while I'm driving to give them the order number. It's just more practical this way. Right below that, I like to enter specific details about the signing. So if I need to use blue or black ink, if I need to scan back the entire package, or if only the notarized pages need to be scanned back, whether or not I need like a copy of the signer's ID in the package, I like to include all those minor detail here in this description box. Because I know I will forget. I will forget. I just include them in this notes section so when I get to the signing table, I can just review it. Sorry guys, my camera died and I was getting a headache from that scrunchie, but moving right along. Let's say for this closing, there needs to be a witness present and the borrower needs cash to close. So in the description section, I'm simply going to put a star and then reminder. Cash to close, confirm, witness. And then I'm going to scroll back up to where it says notification. And then I'm going to go to custom and set my reminder for 6 hours before the actual signing. What this does is that when I get this reminder and I look at the time and realize that it's going off despite the actual assignment being hours ahead, I know that there's something I need to do prior to the assignment. So all I'll do is go onto Google Calendar, scroll down to the notes, and see there in large capital letters, reminder, and then I'll read it and see what I need to do prior to the signing. Typically, if I don't need to do anything beforehand, if I don't need to confirm the attorney or witness or remind the borrower to have the check, I won't even bother to include a reminder. And when it comes to signings where I would need to like call up an attorney during the actual signing itself, I will actually set my reminder for 5 minutes after the signing is supposed to have start, because there have been times where I set my reminder for 5 minutes before, and once I got into the signing, I just completely forgot and started going into the swing of things. And this has happened simply because, like, you know, I'm not used to having to call anyone up, but once I get that reminder, it rejogs my memory and I know to call up the attorney or whoever needs to be present. This is basically what the appointment will look like in the Google Calendar. It has the name of the borrower, the address, the phone number, order number, the minor details, and any reminders that are necessary prior to the assignment. Usually with all this information entered, I'm able to keep everything in check and I'm able to do all the things that's necessary in order to complete the assignment. So that's what I do with my phone. Now moving on to my laptop, I typically only take my laptop on days where I know I will have scan backs, because that's how I upload my scan backs, through my computer. So what I'll do is I'll create separate folders for each signing and I'll label them with the date and the time of the assignment. In each folder, I'll include the original PDF, and after I've scanned all the documents with my portable scanner, I'll upload the scan backs to the correct folder. Once I've double and triple checked all the documents, I'll log onto the portal on my laptop and then upload the scan backs by finding the correct folder for that specific assignment. And having separate folders just helps me keep everything in order, so I'm not like uploading the wrong scan backs to the incorrect profile. And on top of that, having the folders makes everything so much more easier to delete at the end of the day when I'm done. So these are just the things that I do to keep myself organized. I know it wasn't a lot, and a lot of the things that I went over are probably pretty obvious, but I figured it might be helpful for some people who do struggle to keep themselves organized. If you like this video, make sure to like this video. Doing so exposes my content to people who have the exact same questions as you. If you have any questions, please make sure to leave them down below in the comment section where we can chat. I'll see you guys later.